Hello all you amazing wonderful people, welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some more Digimon Story. I'm Stranger. But with that being said, in the end of the last episode, we basically stopped here for the demo, but the game has been released and we're going to be continuing along with our journey from here. And hopefully my vocabulary gets better along the way. But with that being said, my goals for this playthrough is to kind of just play it in story mode, enjoy the game for what it is, enjoy the sights, the sounds, everything that they intended to be as art. And then maybe after defeating the game that way, going through and doing bonus videos and tips and tricks and stuff like that. So far I did play a little bit ahead. It's definitely very enjoyable. I skipped some of the story just so that way I could be kind of going along with you guys, because I want to be able to see it too, and I don't want to see it twice, right? So but yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into it, and all we got to do is talk to this guy.
Might still be in there. You can't just suddenly declare the area off limits.
What's all the commotion?
Hiroi and Shiroki.
Have you finished sealing off the area? Begin preparations to breach.
Breach?
I see you're a civilian. This area is now under blockade. Please evacuate immediately.
My daughter might still be in there. I can't just leave.
Your daughter's in there? Don't worry. I promise we'll find her and keep her safe.
I can't lose her too. I just can't.
Look, we need to avoid any further incidents, so please just let us see to your daughter, sir.
Damn it, how typical. This organization never changes.
Never changes.
Forget it. Talking to you lot is pointless.
Prepare to breach. All units confirm your positions.
All right, so clearly some animosity there, but let's keep it moving. Man just now, yeah, he said the organization never changes, didn't he? Did he know about the anomalous affairs division? Perhaps we should keep an eye on him. Fishy, fishy. So yeah, we just move over to this location, talk to this guy yet again.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's like that day all over again. I can't get through. What the hell is happening? It's with the weird outfit. I don't have time for this.
But this is my uniform.
I mean, what do kids these days call it again? Cosplay? It's a pretty dapper look, I'll give you that. Feels like I've
Not expecting that at all.
before somewhere. But now is really not the time for all this.
So yeah, usually when there's a notification next to the statement, that's usually what continues the story. So if you pick anything else, it basically just takes you back to the questions.
Huh? Well, yes, something is the matter, actually. You see, my daughter is... Inori? Where are you? Hey, Inori! Damn it! What the hell is happening? She's down in the underground. That must be why the reception's so bad. I need to find a way down there. Damn it, it's locked. What can I even do?
Held shut, possibly a Digimon power.
Whoa.
Boom.
What the heck? Are you the one who did that? That's amazing. The truth is, my daughter is stuck inside. I think she's gotten mixed up with the rumored anomalous phenomenon. Would you be willing to come with me to help? I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to my sweet girl. Please, I'm begging you.
I mean, it kind of seems like what we're here for, right? So, anomalous phenomenon. Can you please explain that again? Acting independently of the mission goes against protocol. Well, we're clearly going to protect civilians. So,
Thank you so much. I owe you. All right. Let's go find that rebellious child of mine. My daughter has to be down here somewhere. I haven't got the faintest idea of what's happening. We need to be careful moving forward. Hiroko, what are you doing down here?
Oh. Monsters!
Calm down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. Well, they say weird things show up down here, so I thought if I caught them on video, it might go viral. Hey, is that some kind of cosplay? Oh, actually, I feel like I've seen that outfit somewhere before. Hold on, don't move. So that's your name, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, you want to be a guest on my channel? That weird, cool outfit of yours would get a ton of views. Let's investigate these phenomena together. Help me get some engagement for Occult Tokyo TV. I'm Hiroko Sakisaka, by the by. Nice to meet you.
Must have gotten roped into one of Hiroko's video shoots again. But what was that creature just now? Wait. Do you mean to tell me you know what that thing was?
yeah, kind of.
I see. A phase electron life form, huh? A Digimon. Which means it was just like at the time of the accident. Was it a Digimon's power that broke the lock and got us in here, too? I have a lot more questions, but let's hurry onward for now.
Yeah, we got people to save. Let's go. Got Digimon to fight. All right, we got a pretty well-balanced team. I have one of vaccine, one data, and one virus. So no matter which way we go, we should have damage bonus. Make sure we grab all our loot and stuff. Says we have a Digivolution available. It's Koromon again. Think we should go for a different Digimon. We already have Agumon, so we're gonna wait off a little bit. Probably Gilamon. Pretty sure that's Shoutmon. Can't really tell which one that one is. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. One thing I did notice playing a little bit ahead, sometimes if you're not sure what the Digivolution is, sometimes it's better off to wait because sometimes you might see it in the wild. And if you see it in the wild, it'll show the grayed out picture of like that Digimon when you're going to Digivolution. So sometimes the longer you wait, the more information you'll have as to what you're actually digivolving into. But again, you could always de-digivolve at any time, so it's not really like gonna hurt you if you decide to digivolve into something and then digivolve back. So just keep that in mind. We are at some point going to have to, you know, grind a little bit, get our levels up, strengthen up our team. So far, these fights are taking pretty long. I'm pretty sure we still are on story mode, story difficulty. I am actually going to go ahead and double check real quick. So it's on balance. So we'll change it to story. Should make it a little easier. And we're just going to enjoy the game for what it is.
That one. Ready to go.
Definitely do a lot more damage with the with it on story mode. I'm assuming what happens is they drop the, you know, attack and defense of that Digimon that you're fighting. Yeah, now we're one-shot and stuff. 2,400. But yeah, we're just gonna, you know, farm some fights. Grab some of these Digimon. Maybe use them as enhancements. I'm not really sure yet. Grab all the items, obviously. And just work our way through. Gonna have to AFK for like 2 seconds and heal our SP after this. Go ahead and grab this box. Get a HP spray.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
One thing I want to mention while we're here, you see these little chat bubbles above your Digimon's head. They show up every 4 battles. So every time you get in the 4 battles, you can talk to your character. And it'll sometimes give you an option like this, or it will give you a different option. But basically, for each one of these, is basically a different personality trait. So you can see if I press Y, the star or the sun is basically valor. You can see it in the background of valor over there. Philanthropy is the heart. You can see that on the bottom. The little infinity symbol, or similar to the infinity symbol, is understanding. And then or wisdom, sorry. And then the little look, like a handshake kind of thing, that's what it looks like to me anyway. Like 2 hands shaking, is amicability. Say that 10 times fast. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to go with valor. So we're going to try to get everything towards the, and sometimes when it's like this, you can just press the other one and it doesn't do anything. So there's no real reason to like save before, but yeah, you want to try to get all of them to one tree basically, because as you're leveling up and you unlock your agent skills, your skills will tend to favor one of the classes, at least at the lower levels. So you either favor valor or, you know, heart or whatever. And it's just easier to increase your stats anytime you're having those. Plus, I also believe if you're like in valor, your attack and defense go up faster, or maybe it's attack and HP. I think the heart is defense and maybe HP. I mean, don't quote me on this. It's still a new game. I don't have all the information. But yeah, we're just kind of focusing on valor. So if you're looking for like, maybe like you're trying to get Angemon or something like that, or if you're trying to get a specific Digimon that, you know, requires wisdom, which obviously wisdom will probably give you intellect, right, for your stats, and then you could focus on building that. But you can pretty heavily train your Digimon's personality like that just by, you know, banging out 4 battles, which this is 3 right now.
Wow. Good.
That's 4. So these guys should have a chat bubble now.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Maybe one more. Maybe I miscounted.
There. You got it. Great.
Don't forget to convert your Digimon when they're at 200%. There we go. So yeah, sometimes it'll give you the option to only select one, and it's not always a good thing. So we're going to not take that because we want the increased physical skills. Also, I just pressed the wrong button, so there we go. Personality shifted toward Valor. But yeah, just make sure you're grabbing all the items that you can.
Well done.
Make sure you're not getting snuck up on. And I think we still have to go this way, actually. Is there a big map? Yeah, there we go. So let's go. Fight that guy first. He's on the wall. Get him. Alright, so you can adjust your map with the select button.
Well done. Great.
There we go. Got a chest down here.
Do it. Ready to go. You got it. Do it. Ready to launch.
We're basically just making our way to grab some items in the back here. Take on some more fights.
Great. Great. Good.
All right, we're good there. Kind of take in the sights too. I mean, I kind of like their artwork that they've done here. I think this is like one of the most polished Digimon games I've seen in a long time. So, and I'm a big fan of Digimon. I've been playing since Digimon World 1 on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and I even got a playthrough of that. But definitely a lot of Digimons out there, and I'm really glad that they focused on like quality of life improvements and just being able to do so much stuff on the fly and not have to go to like certain locations to, you know, do certain things. At least that's the case so far. I mean, that might change in the future. Maybe they'll have something else where you actually need to go ahead and do that with. But before we continue along, let's make sure that we're grabbing all of our items.
Good. Well done.
Make sure that you are maximizing your conversions. Okay, so we were here already. Did we go to this other one?
Do it. Ready to launch.
Well, we got one down. You can also turn like an auto battle. There's an auto battle if you press the right trigger in. Oh, okay, so there was just stuff in the way. That's why. All right, so I think we're done. That means we can go and finish up here.
There. Ready to go.
Very nice.
Good.
All right, and as you approach here, you want to make sure that you're, rested up and all that jazz. As I go to the wrong way again. And we can probably talk to our Digimon and push them towards Valor again, hopefully.
Do it. Ready to go. Great.
All right, so we're gonna wait right here, heal up, and see if we can get some chat bubbles going.
I'm sorry.
So hungry. What the hell, Patamon?
I'm sorry.
All right, so we're all rested up.
You okay? Are you hurt?
Inori!
Dad! It's okay, Ku. This is my dad.
You there! Think you could do something about that big guy? Sorry, but you're the only one we can turn to here. Don't worry about me. My daughter. Please, just save my daughter.
Shouldn't be super difficult, especially since we're playing in story difficulty. But go ahead and use your cross arts. I usually save them for boss fights. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. He doesn't like air damage.
No!
You idiot, Inori! What are you doing?
You need to run!
I'm Himothy, here to kick some ass. Alright, so Agumon does really good damage. We should probably take out Patamon. Patamon is weak to a virus, so what we could do is once we get back to Patamon is change him out. So here we are. We have 3 babies, so that doesn't really help us. Other than Gatsumon. Probably still better than being weak though, so let's go ahead and do it. But he's got a walking palm. Go ahead and keep that going. Let's see if heavy strike hits pretty hard. Does, and I get another hit. Nice. That was a lot of damage there. Poisoned. Sheesh. Alright, let's just keep the pressure going. I mean, he's pretty close to being done for already, so. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, room. I was a little worried, not gonna lie. I mean, Dracomon's almost dead, but.
Looks like you did it.
This way. Proceed with caution.
Uh-oh. They're headed this way.
I hope Ku is okay.
Ku?
Yeah, because he makes little cooing sounds. I found him huddled up here looking all sad.
We don't have time for that. We need to get out of here now.
Okay, Dad.
We should be able to get out this way. Quickly.
But what about Hiroko?
Knowing her, I'm sure she'll find a way out. Worry more about us not getting caught. I can't have this affecting my work. Now let's go.
Okay, fine.
Womp womp womp.
But you two, what am I gonna do with you?
I'm sorry. Never thought anything like this would ever happen.
In any case, we're going straight home, and then we're gonna have a not-so-little talk.
Yes, you got it. By the way, who's this?
How does she not remember? Didn't we just talk to this chick like last episode? She already forgot me? What's going on here? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we pick, so let's go with I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, thanks to you. I've got to say, what you did back there was incredible.
Save the chit-chat for later. Our first priority is getting away from here. Now, let's get moving.
What's wrong?
That building wasn't there a minute ago. Let's go with where is this?
Where? This is Tokyo. Wait, that's not what you mean, is it?
What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're tired, why not come rest at our house? It's not far at all. Dressed like that, public safety will find you in no time. You don't want that, do you? Not only do I owe you one, but I've got a bunch of questions I want to ask you. I mean, you're not going anywhere until I have the answers to said questions. If you're okay with all that, you're welcome to come stay with us for a while.
What if I'm not? Does that mean I can just walk away?
Of course.
Sounds awfully intimidating.
No, it's just that normally you never allow anything like that. You're always going on about, do you know how old she is? And stay away from my daughter.
Oh, well, that's, I have to take extra good care of you for your mother's sake. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it when I see her again in the afterlife.
Look, I'll be fine. What I'm trying to say is that it's about time for you to live your own life, Dad.
This conversation is over. Let's just head home for now. And don't think for a second I've forgotten about that lecture I promised.
All right, we get some anomaly points. Someone is knocking at the door. Let's, I mean, I know it's not going to select unless I open my eyes, but let's see what happens if I pick something else. Just goes back. Why even give me the dialogue option?
Are you awake? Sorry we didn't have a proper place for you to sleep.
Dude, I look comfy as shit, man.
Dad said to let you use this space for now. Now, let me introduce myself. I'm Inori Misono.
She looks awfully familiar. Call me crazy.
Something
things that made it sound like we've met before. I'm sorry I don't remember. Well, let's start with a tour of the house. Come downstairs when you're ready, okay?
Finally, connected at last. Hello there, Agent. I managed to catch fragments of the audio from your side. I'm not even sure where to begin. So you can see the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building fully intact from where you are. The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. I've also confirmed that you're not present at your supposed current coordinates. Based on all this information, the analysis department has reached the conclusion that you've traveled through time into the past.
What?
It is an unprecedented anomaly. How is it we're even able to speak to each other? We just have to pray that this connection doesn't get severed.
Just like a sci-fi anime. Oh man, I kind of want to pick that one just to see what was said. I feel like it'd be more important to get home though, right? Screw it. YOLO.
I'm sure you're tired of bad news by now, but the situation here is critical. A global collapse is underway, and Shinjuku is the starting point of it all. I'll relay more details over time. We're still scrambling to collect data on our end. Send me whatever you learn as well. I'm counting on you, Agent.
All right, so there's a lot to take in, a lot going on, and the story just keeps building. So can't really complain about that. It's definitely interesting. I wonder if we can use those anomaly points, which we cannot. So with that being said, we're going to end this episode here. So really been enjoying the game, and I hope you have been too. If you enjoy the playthrough, please leave a like. If you want to see more content of Digimon Time Stranger, go ahead and subscribe. But with that being said, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.